Good morning. I'm Paige, and I'm here with Yohani, Anna, and Miss Deck on GPNN, the official news of the Grand Park Lions. Today is Thursday, September 18th, and it's a white day. At GP, we are winning with excellence.
We have a row referral from Miss Deck for Mia Rodriguez. Thank you for being a kind and helpful student when Miss Deck needed assistance. You roar.
We also have another row referral from Miss Deck for Sammy Blanco Orpeza and Aban Amjid for being responsible with their work and taking initiative to move their seats to avoid distractions. You roar.
The Scholastic Book Fair at Grand Park continues. Students are able to shop during school with a pass from a teacher or during lunch. Cash, check, and credit cards are accepted. The fair is open on back to school night too.
Okay, and now we're gonna see a short preview of a book you can get at the fair.
Hi, my name's Cami Garcia, and I'm the author of the graphic novel Mixed Up. Meet Stella. She's in 5th grade. She loves hanging out with her best friends, Latasha and Amiko. She also loves drawing and her favorite animated series, Witchlands. Stella starts 5th grade and everything seems fine, but one day things start to feel a little bit mixed up. Reading becomes a little harder, and her schoolwork starts piling up because she can't seem to finish it during the class periods. She starts to feel a little bit worried. What's going on? Stella finds out that she has something called dyslexia. People with dyslexia's brains work a little bit differently when it comes to reading. With help from her supportive and caring teachers and family and friends, Stella starts to learn things in different ways, which helps her to understand. There's some really special things about the story Mixed Up. It was inspired by my experiences as an elementary school teacher with my own students who had dyslexia and also my daughter Stella's dyslexia journey. Mixed Up is a story about friendship, courage, and what makes each of us special.
Today's weather will be partly cloudy with a high of 82 degrees.
Calling all GPMS artists. We have a yearbook cover competition happening right now. Please take a look at the flyer, pay attention to the requirements, and email Miss Thompson with any questions. Check your email or check out the yearbook canvas card to find the same information. All submissions are due to Miss Thompson by October 15th, and the winner receives a free hard book yearbook for the 2025-2026 year school.
All right, good morning, Grand Park. It's time for what's going on at the park. As a reminder, October 7th is our No NHI celebration. You need to have a C or above in all your classes and make sure all your assignments are turned in. The cafeteria is continuing with trivia this week with the hula contest question, which is, who is the cafeteria baker? We have a huge shout out to the football team who got their first win in 3 years by beating Fredlin 24-8. Yeah, nice, Grand Park. RJ Harris had 1 touchdown. Jamison Smith had 2 touchdowns. Aiden Keller had 70 receiving yards and threw a touchdown. And Cameron Harris had 50 yards receiving. Coach E and Coach Bell are so proud of you. Great team win. Make sure you congratulate all our football players. NatureBridge students, please don't forget to turn in your permission slips and to pay for your t-shirts. And tonight is back to school night, so make sure your parents come out and meet your teachers. Make sure you give them your schedule ahead of time. And I think that's all I have for what's going on at the park. Paige, if you want to give your announcement now, you can.
SVC Student Voice Committee will be coming around in the next week to give a presentation about what we do and recruiting new members. Also, students, remember you can earn 28 PBRS points a day by roaring with respect, order, positive attitude, and responsibility. The house competition is on. Every point you earn goes towards your house. Teachers, make sure to reward these students that are roaring.
And unfortunately, again, my live school won't load on this computer, so I can't tell you which house is in the lead right now, but maybe by the end. All right, go ahead, Anchor 2.
As part of Hispanic Heritage Month, we will be doing bi-weekly trivia. Make sure to listen and check the Padlet so you can ace the trivia and have a chance to win an authentic Hispanic snack. We will be in the cafeteria this Friday, September 19th and September 26th.
Let's celebrate Jovita Idar. She believed that when you educate a woman, you educate your family. While working at her father's newspaper, she used the platform to speak out against racism and in support of women's and Mexican Americans' rights. After writing an article condemning Woodrow Wilson's decision to send U.S. troops to the border, the Texas Rangers showed up at her door to shut down the paper, but she refused to let them in, literally putting her body between them and the door, and they left. Although the Rangers eventually succeeded in shutting down the paper, Idar continued to stand up for women and Mexican Americans her entire life.
Have a thriving Thursday.
Have a thriving Thursday.